projecting an invisible light field over the screen. And what's good about light is that it responds to pretty much anything. So you can swipe with your gloves or long fingernails, pinch with your chopsticks, scroll while you're cooking, or why not use a paintbrush? You get the idea. With AirBar, you get touch gestures when you need them. It's easy to attach, it's sleek, it won't drain your battery, and you can unplug it when you want to. Best of all, there's no manual, no installation. It's plug and touch. It just works. AirBar, plug and touch when you need it.
Tell me, do you enjoy a nice glass of wine? I think you might. And so you know that as good as wine is when you open a bottle, it only tastes that way for about a day. But not with Cuvée. Because Cuvée has a super smart bottling and dispensing system that keeps oxygen from touching your wine. This is what you order. And this is how you pour it. The screen tells you what you're drinking, tells you how much there is left to drink, shows you the story of the wine, lets you rate the wine, and even order more. What's up? You look concerned.
This bottle of wine, it's amazing, but I just want one glass of it after a long day. I don't want to waste the whole bottle.
Ah. You're in luck.
Well, well, well.
Oxygen never gets into this bottle. So every glass you pour will taste amazing for up to 30 days.
This changes everything.
Hey guys, what are we drinking?
Well, I was gonna open a red.
And I've been craving a Chardonnay.
Oh, see, now that's a problem. What are you gonna do, open 2 bottles?
Oh, I'll have red. It's fine. No, it's fine.
No. With Cuvée, you can have that Chardonnay you're craving. Knock yourself out. Pour both. Make it a party.
We have this one friend who loves his rosé.
I love rosé.
The rest of us, not so much.
With Cuvée, you can choose between hundreds of varietals, styles, and vineyards. And order from the Cuvée online store. Or even from the bottle. This means you can keep more wines around and not worry about wastage. Keep it interesting. Hey, scientist. Drop some science.
When wine comes into contact with air, phenols in the wine oxidize. This leads to a loss of color, flavor, and aroma. Cuvée has rethought wine preservation by protecting the phenolic compounds from oxygen, which means your wine stays fresh.
Let's say you don't know much about wine. Cuvée can help you find a wine you like and even tell you how to serve it. You can see other wines offered, as well as recommendations from Cuvée drinkers with similar tastes. Drink what you want. Always fresh. One glass at a time.
I came up with the idea for a translator when I met a French girl. That's really where the story starts. I was on vacation and I met this girl. It was difficult for us to communicate because she didn't speak English very well. And even when we tried to find a solution, like using some translation app to communicate, it's horrible. Look, if you and I are speaking and our phones are in our face like this, forget it. This is a wall. We're out of this real world interaction. But this, in your ear, puts us right back in it. Elodie, put this in your ear.
Je mets ça dans mon oreille?
Yeah, put it in your ear.
Comme ça?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me in French?
Pouvez-vous me entendre en français?
Oui! je peux t'entendre parler français?
Yes,
génial.
I can hear you talk French.
Attends, comment ça se fait?
But this is awesome. But how you do it?
Yeah, it's translating. It's translating. This little wearable uses translation technology to allow 2 people to speak different languages, but still clearly understand each other. Simply put, when one person speaks, the other hears it in their language.
Developing the pilot has been an intensive process. Our team's been working on it for over 2 years. Andrew is our original co-founder and oversees product development. I'm an electrical engineer and expert in manufacturing. We also have a mechanical engineer, software engineer, PhD in machine translation, as well as an industrial designer. Our wide breadth of experts has allowed us to develop a product from the ground up.
We wanted to create something that hugs the curves of the ear without being obtrusive. Something snug but fashionable to wear. In the process, we just decided to throw in an extra earpiece for wireless streaming music. That means the full system includes 2 earpieces and its accompanying app. It's from the app itself, where all of the languages are uploaded to the earpiece. It's kind of an end-all solution for the traveler or the international professional. That's what we're doing here at Waverly Labs. It's simply the most advanced communication wearable. This Indiegogo campaign helps us finish what we started. We can get the earpieces along with this portable charger, manufactured and delivered within a year. The app works on its own if you just want to use the app for basic translation. And we'll have the app out by late summer, first for our backers here on Indiegogo. But for the full experience, you really want the earpieces too. It's the dream, you know? A life untethered, free of language barriers. It's just that it's no longer a dream anymore. It's real.
As the world around us becomes more connected and convenient, it's time the real estate industry kept pace. Hi, I'm Junior, founder of Tour Technologies, and I'd like to introduce you to the Tour, a smart, more effective way to search, schedule, and access properties, however you want, whenever you want.
Imagine a real estate solution that works for everyone, everywhere. With a press of a button, buyers and agents can request showings in real time to tour your property. No more middleman or delayed approvals. Sellers and listing agents can control access times down to the minute while receiving notifications that include showing requests and when users access the lockbox, making the Tour lockbox the most secure on the market. If you're a buyer, imagine being able to tour a home alone with no pressure or distractions, truly giving you the opportunity to see if the home is a good fit. Tour is the first to offer buyers this incredible experience unlike any other before. Buyers now have access to electronic lockboxes the same way realtors have exclusively for decades, giving buyers the freedom to see a property in minutes as opposed to days or weeks. For all of the homeowners and agents that require a licensed agent to be present for all showing, Tour has you covered as well. Simply control your showing type and instructions using the Tour app. And now, buyers can just as easily request nearby licensed agents to show them a home, giving sellers control, buyers an on-demand experience with expert realtors, and agents a safe and new way to meet potential clients. Everybody wins.
With over 14 years of experience in real estate, I've seen the needs of our industry change. Tour gives agents and brokers a new way to grow their business while keeping up with technology and the ever-changing market. Brokers can now grow their brand and model to reflect the needs of their community. Listing agents can offer their sellers more control and increase the number of showings. Buyer agents can meet more clients and showcase their expertise. Tour gives agents an entirely new way to serve their clients and earn business. And now sellers can have the luxury of viewing detailed profiles of agents and buyers. They can set detailed showing instructions and times, even monitor the location of their keys.
For new agents, Tour levels the playing field by giving you an opportunity to meet buyers and sellers face-to-face. For experienced agents, Tour gives you more leverage to win more listings, get more traffic, while working more sides of more deals. All while offering an unparalleled level of customer service to today's client, allowing you to stay relevant as technology continues to evolve. Tour is a game-changing lockbox that brings this outdated process into the 21st century, while maintaining the relationship aspects that make it such an important phase in everyone's life. We believe in our features, we believe in our design and quality, but most of all, we believe that our timing is right and that the market is ready for the next generation real estate lockbox. At Tour, we know everyone has a role to play in this process, and our job is not to change the people, but to change the process.
I've been a buyer, a seller, an agent, and I am a broker. I created Tour to cater to the needs of each user. And if you believe in this process, back our campaign and help bring it to life.
I thought it was coming from the two speakers, and when you revealed what was actually happening, I was very surprised.
It's cool. It's like kind of nothing I've really heard before.
I was aghast, and I haven't been that in a lot of years. Really an extraordinary product.
The Core is the most advanced wireless speaker system ever developed. 5 digital signal processors allow us to render the audio in a way that is totally revolutionary. You're getting stereo sound from this one tiny little box. The convention right now is that for true high-end listening, you have to have 2 speakers. The Core changes that. You can have 1, and it truly sounds like 2.
For a little box like this to create all the imaging is very impressive.
Leveraging a combination of wave field synthesis and beamforming allows us to create an acoustic bubble in the room so that the image stays stable no matter where you're sitting. You can almost see each person in the band in the room with you.
I could move my head around and the location of the sound source remained intact, as if it was a hologram.
There's no speaker that can do anything like this. Everything is smart, but sound systems aren't. And this is the thing that we're doing at Mass Fidelity, is creating truly smart sound systems. If you have an NFC-enabled phone, just touch the top of the core and you're automatically connected. A high-density battery gives the core a solid 12-hour battery life. The core's built-in microphone allows you to remotely answer calls without having to touch your phone. And if that phone is about to die, the core's USB connector will recharge it for you. The core's control input makes it home automation compatible. In fact, the core has all the inputs you'll ever need. Any smart device will work instantly via Bluetooth. Hook up your Apple TV to add pristine sound quality to all of your favorite music and video streaming services. You can even connect your turntable. And regardless of where the music is coming from, you can broadcast it in up to 8 rooms at once. For the past 18 months, we've been developing the core with engineers and factories to make sure that we can deliver to you a perfect audio product.
We're a small company used to doing small production runs. The demand for the core has been overwhelming. We need your help to accelerate the tooling that will allow us to bring it to market earlier.
So join us, and you'll get a beautifully designed wireless speaker that gives you true stereo sound for any room in your house. The core will be the only wireless speaker you'll ever need and the most exciting audio product you've ever owned.
It's amazing how we take our vision for granted, yet our eyes are one of our most precious senses. Having healthy eyes not only affects how well we see, but also how we feel at work and at play. But most of us don't see our optometrist nearly as often as we should, or as regularly as we see our dentist. Now there's a simple, intelligent way to test your vision and track the results from the convenience of your own home. Introducing the IQ Personal Vision Tracker, a low-cost optical device and mobile application that accurately measures your vision and delivers vision correction records that can be used to order new eyewear. To get started, press the test button at the bottom of the screen and attach the IQ Miniscope to your smartphone. Place the IQ Miniscope over your eye so that you can see the red and green lines. Then tap the on-screen plus or minus buttons until the lines completely overlap. Once you've completed tests on both eyes, IQ's powerful patented technology will process the readings and generate your eyeglass numbers. In no time at all, you're ready to get on with the rest of your day. With IQ, you can track your vision history through your personal dashboard to view and compare all of your eyeglass numbers, and use the latest test results to order new glasses online. The IQ Personal Vision Tracker, a low-cost, effective, and fun way to keep track of your vision. Isn't it time you did something wise for your eyes?
There's a revolution happening right now. You can hear it. It's the difference between listening to music and being inside the music, between watching a movie and being in the movie, playing the game and living the game. It's a revolution that is taking over the world, and it's all taking place inside your headphones. It's called 3D audio, and now everyone can experience it with Waves NX. Here at Waves Audio, we've come up with a way for you to enjoy 3D sound using any pair of headphones. Waves NX is an application that you install on your computer or mobile device, and together with the NX head tracker, it will turn any pair of headphones into a 3D audio experience. NX models human anatomy and uses psychoacoustic algorithms to recreate the experience of how we hear sounds from the real world. NX takes 3D audio one step further by tracking your head movement using the NX head tracker. Wherever you move, right, left, up, down, forward, and back, NX will track your precise position and adjust the sound accordingly. Waves NX will also let you hear true 5.1 and 7.1 surround sound on your regular stereo headphones. No matter where you are, you can watch all your favorite films as if you were sitting in the middle of the movie theater. The Waves NX application and head tracker are available exclusively on Kickstarter for $79, making it the most affordable high-quality 3D audio solution. Now that you know about NX, I want to tell you a little more about who we are. Since the early 90s, Waves audio processors have been used in recordings and live shows from almost every major musical artist, in almost every motion picture, television, and popular video games. Our algorithms are used to improve the sound of laptops, cell phones, televisions, and voice communication, enhancing all your media experiences. Waves is also one of the few companies to receive the Technical Grammy Award for Lifetime Achievement in Sound. You can imagine what that means to a company full of musicians and sound engineers. We love what we do, and we're constantly looking for new ways to innovate and push the boundaries of the audio experience. In January 2016, Waves released the first product in the NX family called the NX Virtual Mix Room, a software tool that enables audio engineers to use headphones and hear their recordings and mixes with real-world dimension, just as they would in the sweet spot of a great-sounding professional studio. NX Virtual Mix Room was received by professional audio experts as one of the most revolutionary products in the history of pro audio. Now we need your help to bring NX to the rest of the world. The 3D audio revolution is already upon us, and we want to partner with you to allow anyone with a pair of headphones to enjoy the magic of 3D audio. Your pledges will allow us to expand our development and turn NX from professional software that only sound engineers can use to an application that everyone can use, with every device, every operating system, and every set of headphones. Funds raised through Kickstarter will be used to integrate NX into virtual reality and augmented reality devices that are going to heighten our senses and change the way we hear the world, the way we feel the world, and ultimately, how we experience the world. We invite you to join the 3D audio revolution and help us reach our goal of making the world a better place to listen to.
My funny Valentine.
Is this a gramophone? If not, what else can it be?
Hi, Jimmy.
Maybe a projector, or even a home theater with boundless edge? Meet the XGME Z4 Aurora, the world's first smart heater. It is able to turn your wall into a theater in seconds and deliver you an ultimate home theater. Just plug it in, connect it to your Wi-Fi, and you'll be able to stream your favorite shows from Netflix, Hulu, and any other Android-supported services with up to 300 inches giant screen and 700 ANSI lumens. The Aurora supports 1080p and 4K picture quality output, so it's compatible with the latest game systems, AirPlay, and Android apps. The Aurora also has built-in customized Harman Kardon crystal stereo. You'll get high-quality sound and incredible listening experience. The Z4 Aurora can also project in 3D. With this function, you'll see incredible images leaping out of your wall.
We adopted the Ultra LED illumination, which makes the picture brighter and clearer in screen up to 300 inches. We also use high-capacity processor to support various functions like smart hand gesture control, 3D movies conversion, wireless picture synchronization, and keystone correction.
There's not always a perfect place for your projector, So we built the Aurora with Keystone Correction software. You can get a straight-on image, even if you're projecting from any angle.
Most of us used to work for traditional TV company. We know that the widescreen televisions in the market are too heavy and too expensive. So we want to produce a simple, smart, and affordable widescreen TV. With this in mind, after 2 years developing and more than 100 times of testing, we finally make out the Zephyr Aurora. We have already received lots of positive feedback. We hope that more people can join us to change the way we watch and see.
Come on, turn the radio on.